A Pet's Perfect Purpose is a nonprofit animal shelter here in the city, and I'm happy to be joined here today by the Vice President, Tennille Zellweger. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having us, Abby. We're always really grateful when we get so much community support and so much of you guys showcasing us in the community because it's really important. So thanks again for picking our organization and shedding some light on it.
Absolutely. Like I told you earlier, if it has something to do with animals, I'm there for it. I'm a huge animal lover and advocate, so I'm very happy to be giving this coverage for you guys. And like I said, you guys are a nonprofit organization and you rely 100% on volunteers and donations. And you're currently in need of both donations and fosters. But just to start, let's start with the donations and what you're specifically in need of and how people can donate.
Yeah, so again, we're always really grateful for all of the community support because we wouldn't be able to do what we do without members of the community, volunteers, fosters, just everybody that's willing to help out, whether it's donations, just any little bit that each person is able to contribute together as a collective, we can make a huge difference and be a catalyst for change. So as far as what we're needing right now, we don't have a building, but we do have a lot of dogs that need fosters, they need our help. So the more fosters that we have, the more that we're able to outreach and help more animals in need. And there is a lot around our community in the areas outside of Lloydminster and surrounding areas. And right now we just got a mom and pups. They were just dropped off. The pups didn't even have their eyes open. So a lot of it is really sad seeing how some of those animals go through such a tough time. But when we have the help of the community and everybody, we can actually give them a second chance at living their purpose. So right now we need Purina puppy chow so that we can feed the pups. We need pee pads, we need hard toys, paper towel, fleece blankets for the pups, and then stainless steel dishes. So we ask for stainless steel specifically because we have to make sure that we can sanitize them properly so we're not contaminating and hurting any of the animals. So any bit of donations, and then we're always grateful for any financial donations, which can all be made on our website. You can go on the website. We do have a Facebook group. So if you add yourself into the group, all the updates are there. And then as far as the donation drops, if you have any donations, we're working on finding a location to drop them off. But for now, if you just message us on Facebook or email us, which can be found on our website, which is petspurpose.com, then we'll be able to send you in the right direction of where to drop stuff off. But thank you very much for all of your donations.
And as far as fosters go, what are you looking for in terms of fosters and how is the process or how does the becoming a foster process kind of work for you guys?
Yeah, so fostering is a really great way if you maybe are on the go all the time, you don't feel like you have the full-time commitment to be able to give to a dog. And we hear that so often when people say, like, oh, I'm too busy. But then you see all these animals that are homeless, they're starving, or they're stuck in kennels. And even if you can foster, it's a short-term way of, we have a community here. So the more people we have, the more we're able to help each other and help the dog. So if you're interested in fostering, then what you can do is, again, you can reach out. There's the application on our website, or you can go into the Facebook or email us. Really, any way that you want to communicate with us, we can send you a link. And to become a foster, you need to either have landlord approval or you need to own your home, just so that obviously we know that you're allowed to have the animal there. And then just being able to follow along. And then once you fill out the application, we'll be in touch with you guys and let you know the next step in becoming an approved foster and working with our organization.
That sounds wonderful. And the beauty of this city is that people do really come out and support organizations like like a Pet's Purpose, and that's wonderful. If there is there any other way that people can give back as well, or reach out to help or volunteer? How can they do so as well? Or is that something that you are looking for as well, those volunteers?
We always need volunteers. Again, we're 100% volunteer and donation based. So donations are greatly appreciated, but volunteers. So even if you don't have the money or you don't have the resources, but you have the time and you want to help in some way, please reach out to us. You can fill out a volunteer form on our website, the same process, or reach out to us. And however we can accept help, we would love to find a way to make it work. Obviously, we're just a new rescue and we're growing. So as we grow, we're going to need more and more help. So the more community involvement we have, the more people that want to help, the larger of a mission we're going to be able to accomplish together. So it's all about co-elevation, which is a community-based collaborative model, right? So if you want to help, we're happy to have you help any way that you can.
That sounds wonderful, and you guys are such a fantastic organization, and I can't wait to see how much you guys do grow and where you go from here. So thank you again for joining me, and I hope this helps with your donations and the fosters that you're in need of. So thank you again.
Yeah, thanks again. And thanks to the community, everybody for your support. We really are grateful for everybody's help.